What is up, everybody? Jeremiah here, and today I'm going to be giving you my reasons, or just whole reason in general, as to why I fear the newer generation of children with gaming and music. Alright, let's begin. So, we all know Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Crash Bandicoot, Shantae, Rayman, etc., right? Of course. Now, those are classic franchises from the 90s that are still strong today. But do you honestly think that the parents of these children are going to mention any of those characters to their children? Think about it. What are the most known franchises out in the gaming world right now? What is the most mainstream series or franchises out in the gaming world right now? Call of Duty, Skylanders, Five Nights at Freddy's, Angry Birds, Candy Crush, and many more. Back in the 90s, there were no Androids, there were no iPhones, and there were no iPads. When children are born, and when they gain the function of pressing buttons or just doing some command in a video game, it gets addicting. They're attached. They can't pay attention to the effort, the heart, the overall dedication that developers put into their games because they're weak-minded. They're playing casual games and they don't even realize it. They cannot see it. Then they want more. So then the parents continuously buy them more games that are related to that specific franchise. Now, in my honest opinion, this is bad. Now, remember those classics that I mentioned in the beginning of this video? Yeah, they're pretty much blocked. The children, they're more attached to these cash grabbing, copy and pasting cheap games. With new technology in this generation, there are no more PS1s, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64s, or Nintendo GameCubes to be bought in stores. Those are only available online. There's no more buying one game that has all of its content in it, because parts of the game in today's generation are DLC. You have to pay to buy more of the game. Do you guys see the message I'm trying to convey? I hope you are, because if you want children and you don't want them buying games that have no effort, no charm, no dedication to them, bring up the legends, bring up platformers, bring up Pokemon, bring up some other friendly RPGs. They can inspire the youth, not shooters, and not some phony ass Five Nights at Freddy's and a fucking game where you throw birds at sick green pigs. I mean, yes, Mario and Sonic are still around, but I think it's best for the children to start off with those franchises or any classic franchise with the first, second, or third game of the series. PS2s, GameCubes, and Xboxes do not cost that much now, so why is it so hard? How come buying games that are mainstream is cool all of a sudden? What happened to standing out of the crowd to be a unique or just different person in general? What happened to respecting opinions and preferences? What happened to having fun? It just seems as though it's fading away, and the more as gamers quote-unquote progress, they fall into a hole that they're stuck in. I say they're stuck in a hole because the bullshit won't end at all. These stupid ass parents are buying their 8 to 9 year old kids Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty games, and then when the children are playing the games online, they start using profanity due to them learning it from teens and or adults that the game is marketed to. They call people niggers and bitches and dicks. You get the point. Gaming overall is just dead in my opinion, or at least bare bones. Quality of video games have just fell off for me, and I feel as though companies just rush games to the shelves just to make a quick buck, and they know that they're somewhat warping children's minds, and the more they make the same type of game, the kids will keep buying it before they can even realize that it's nothing but the same shit every game. No originality is here anymore. However, I may contradict myself here. The only saviors that we have are Nintendo and indie developers. And if Sony has the balls to do it whenever they feel as though they can get Crash Bandicoot back. Alright, I'm done with gaming. You get what I mean when I talk about that. Music. Alright. Tupac Shakur, Michael Jackson, Biggie Smalls, Ice Cube, etc. Many of those old school legends are gone, retired, or are not on the map like they used to be. Now, I acknowledge the fact that there are underground rappers that are spreading around good messages, and that's great. But the problem is that they are underground. Notice how the radio stations never play songs that are positive for the children and can somewhat convey a life-changing, hell, sometimes even world-changing message to it. Majority of the time, all you'll hear is shit about sex, money, drugs, girls, rims on the car, mansions, crack, dope, whatever the fuck, all of this bullshit, no life stories. Remember that Tupac Called It video I made back in October of last year? Tupac Shakur said to support the real. How can these people be talking about they're from the hood, blah 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 blah, but they don't care about our communities? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and see if that's some real shit to you. You see what I mean, guys? Everything is generic. It's the same concept with every game, every song. Everybody is doing the same shit. There's no originality, no effort, just the same shit every day. People are blinded by it and it disgusts me. Every time someone asks me if I play Call of Duty or if I don't know a specific hip-hop artist, they're shocked. Why? You don't have to be shocked. It's just meeting someone who has different preferences. Not everyone is going to remain the same and have the same tastes as you. Man, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and completely understand what I'm saying in this video. Be sure to destroy the like button, post your thoughts down below, and share this video with your friends. They need to know about this. If you didn't grasp onto what I said about gaming and music, just rewind it. But yeah, this has been Jeremiah, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload coming to the channel. Deuces.